Hey there. So you have an AST email address, and having an AST email address, you are entitled to the Microsoft Office 365 Productivity Suite. And in this video, I just want to show you how to download the Microsoft Office 365 Productivity Suite to your laptop or desktop. So as is often the case these days, there's a number of different ways of doing that. If you're using Mac, and I'm using Mac here, so let's take a quick look at Mac. It's via the App Store. And so here we have an App Store, and then you simply download your apps from here. So let's say you want Word, you download Word. You could click download if that wasn't there, or get the whole Office 365, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. And then once you've downloaded those applications, you simply, in those applications, when you look to save your first document, it will ask you to enter your username and password. You do that, and you're there. If you're using a Windows machine, then it's quite probable that there's some version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. already on your computer, and you can access. You just double click on those, and then again sign in with your AST email address and password, and then that will activate your subscription. Now, probably the most official way of doing this would be by going to login.microsoftonline.com. Login.microsoftonline.com, and this will take you to your Office 365 home on the web. Now, I'm already signed in, but if I wasn't already signed in, this would bring you to a page where you would sign in again with your AST email address and password, and then that will take you to something like this. And here you have, if you want to stay working online, here you have your Outlook, your OneDrive, Word, and all these. Now, are these the full featured versions of Word, Excel, PowerPoint? Not quite. They're not as comprehensive as they are in the full version. So to access the full version, you will see this button up here, Install Office. Click on it, Office 365 apps. And there you go. It is downloading there in the corner. So if you don't find yourself with Office 365 applications already on your machine, or if you're using a Mac, if you can't for some reason go to the Apple App Store and download the apps that you want from there, then this is the way to do it. Login.microsoftonline.com. And then that will take you to your Office 365 space on the web. And from there, you can install Office, or you can use the web-based version. Now, surprisingly, let's say we go back here into our App Store, and we type in Teams. We don't find it. Where is Microsoft Teams? Microsoft Teams, for whatever reason, is not in the App Store. So you'll need to download Teams if you're on a Mac, not using the App Store. And the handiest way to do that is just search for Teams. Search for Teams, and here we have Microsoft Teams. Click on this, and then it will give you the option to sign in, and so you can sign in and use it online. Or if you scroll down your page, you will have the option to download now. And if you're using a Windows, that would be a little Windows logo rather than an Apple logo, and the same thing would apply. You click download now, and then once again here, as you can see, it's in there. And then from there you can get your Teams app, which I have there. So to repeat, the chances are you already have, if you're on a Windows machine, some Office applications on your desktop or your laptop, and you simply put in your AST email address and password to activate your subscription. If you're on a Mac, the App Store will get you access to that. But the place where your Office 365 lives on the web is via login.microsoftonline.com. And here is, if you don't have access to those things, where you can install And then the final thing is Teams, which for some reason cannot be or does not come via the App Store on Apple. And you just click and hit that install button at the bottom of the page, which is, well, it's already installed on mine, so it's not going to show up again. So that is how to do it. I think that's pretty much everything. When you download Teams, it installs to your desktop or your laptop or whatever. You can also get, if you're using mobile devices, iPhone, an Android phone, an iPad, or an Android tablet. All the Microsoft applications, Office 365 applications, are available via the App Store on your iPhone or iPad, or via the Google Store. It used to be called the Play Store, whatever the Android equivalent is called now. I think it's just the Google Store, and you can download. Just search in Teams or Word or any of those things and download them from there. Your OneDrive, when you that download, will live here in your menu bar. On a Mac, it lives in your home folder on a Windows machine. And as you can see, what I've done here is I've got all these folders, which are my sort of fall, most focused work folders. Anything I save into these will be saved automatically to the cloud. And so if I'm on my tablet or my phone or on a different computer, I have access to everything that I'm working on in real time through these folders. That's one of the strengths of OneDrive. It means you can pick up the work you're doing anywhere else. Again, if you have any questions about any of this, shoot me an email. It should be, my expectation is that actually downloading Office 365 applications is fairly straightforward. It should be good and easy. If not, email me, or if for some reason it's not downloading the way you want it, let me know and I'll try and help with that. Thanks for your time. Sorry if I just noticed I'm doing a lot of clicking my teeth or my gums, and I apologize for that. But yeah, thanks for your time, and let me know if you have any trouble.